Hey, this is Dan. Welcome back to Real Men Coupon, and it is time for item of the week. Should be right there. Anyway, this week, not a lot of great deals at Walgreens. Not like last week where we was able to score a lot of stuff. But if you guys held on to your registered rewards from last week, you should have two of them, and they should be a $4 one and a $2 one, and they should look like those. So we are going to carry both of these into this week. Now, the thing about Walgreens is almost every single week we have to adjust, modify, compensate, shuffle stuff around, get stuff to work. So this week is no different. We're going to take these two registered rewards and we're going to get one item that is $5 and you get a $5 registered reward back. And then we're going to have to get something else for a buck, just to cover the full $6. Now, and I'll talk to you about a couple things. I'm going to show you the Walgreens ad real quick and just kind of point out a couple things that you possibly can get, but I'm also going to give you a little bit of a catch that's in there that you got to be careful to watch out for. So let's go ahead and take a look at that ad real quick. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take a look at the first item we're going to pick up this week. And this is going to actually be the Walgreens brand of the nasal mist. It's a saline nasal mist. Now, they're on sale for $5, and we get a $5 register reward back on that. Now, I know a lot of you are probably thinking, like, what would I ever do with a nasal mist? But you know what? I was actually talking to somebody the other day, and they said these saline items and the saline solution, saline nasal mist, all this saline stuff actually has a really long shelf life. So this makes for a really good stockpile item. Something you can actually put on your shelf or put in your medicine chest or medicine cabinet and just let sit. It'll last for a few years without having to worry about it. And then, you know what? If you need it somewhere down the road, you've got one. The best thing about it is we're getting this item for free. Now, remember, we're coming into this transaction, or coming in today, with $6 in register rewards. So the next thing we need to do is we need to actually find another item in the store, anything else that's going to cost us a buck. So let me show you a couple things I found on here, and let me scroll up here. Okay, the Dunkin' Hines family style brownies, they're on sale for $1. They're only a buck. You can get the Lay's stacks, you can get some prunes, you can get these junior dippers. There's a few different items you can get in the store that is $1. Now, we can modify this a little bit, and we can kind of, take some liberties with it. If you wanted to come over here and you wanted to get some, like Jimmy Dean, these brown and serve sausages, or like a dozen eggs, they're $1.29. Now, just think about it this way. We're coming in with $6 in register rewards. The saline solution is $5. This one is, say, if we get a dozen eggs, they're $1.29. Well, we have $5 with the other one and $1 on this one, so we're only going to be paying 29 cents plus tax, and we're getting eggs and the saline solution and $5 back. You can't beat it. So no matter how you look at it, we're going to be coming out ahead this week. So we'll be getting the saline solution and one other item that costs at least $1. But now let me show you the tricky part. This sweetener that is right here, it is on sale for 99 cents. Now, we have $6 in register rewards coming in. The saline solution is $5, and this is 99. Well, some stores will not reduce a register reward. They will reduce regular manufacturer's coupons, but a lot of them will not and flat out refuse to reduce a register reward even by a penny. So, if you get something that is 99 cents, and there's a whole bunch of different items this week that are 99 cents. If you do that, you're going to need one additional item just to kind of put you over that edge to get over the dollar mark. So that way we can use our full $6 in register rewards and utilize the full $6, because they will not reduce. A lot of places will not reduce the register reward down at all. So we got to make sure we find something. You come in here and you look around. You could pick up, a couple bags of these and use a couple of these coupons. Let's see, they had 2 for $1 on the baking soda. That was a pretty good deal. Let me find another one. There's another one down here I was actually going to show you. I was going to do for my daughter. Now, if my favorite manager is working this week, she will reduce my register reward by a penny. And that's all she said she'd do. She won't go anything past that. But if she's working, I am going to get my daughter a thing of fingernail polish. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Last Nail Color, and I'm going to pick her up one of those. Now, if my favorite manager is not working tomorrow, I'll just go in. I'm going to get one of them Dunkin' Hines brownie mixes, and I will get that as my $1 item. So, you can get just anything over $1. Like I said, if you want to go for a buck and a half, $2, $3, it really don't matter, because we got to spend that $6 total. So I hope that makes sense. But remember, if you only buy something that is 99 cents, we got to kick it up over that $1 mark. So Okay, clear as mud, right? Basically, the point that I want to get across to everybody today is we have $6 going into the transaction today. We have the $4 register reward and the $2 ones. Now we need to spend that full $6. So if we get the saline solution for $5 and then we come back, we got to pick up one item for $1. Now if we get 99 cents, that doesn't equal that full $6. Like I say, they won't reduce that register reward. So be careful with that and make sure you get something that's $1. So if you end up getting the little sweeteners or whatever, they're 99 cents. In the Easter aisle right now in Walgreens, they have the pencils, and the pencils are 35 cents a piece. Or they have those little caramels that are up by the front register. You can pick up one of those, and that'll add to it. So anyway, I hope that makes sense. I'll try to put this in my blog, and I'll try to get a little bit more detail in there. But bottom line is, we're going to go into the store with $6 in register rewards, and we're going to come out with 2 items and $5 in register rewards to carry over to next week. So, hopefully Walgreens next week has some decent register rewards, and hopefully they have just another $5. I just want to stick with $5 and go $5 week to week to week to week, and not have to do these modifications all the time. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Check out my blog. I'll post it down below. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. I'm trying to keep this as simple and basic as possible. I know I have other videos up going right now, and I had a big Walgreens scenario for last week, and that's ending today. Lots of free items. I have another $12 in registered rewards, not including these two, that I've got to try to figure out how I'm going to spend those. I may just hold on to them. I'm probably going to get a couple of those saline mist, though, for my stockpile. I'm going to try to figure out a way to roll that. I know they also have some free toothpaste in there that is $3, and you get a $3 registered reward back, so keep that in mind too. That might not be a bad idea. If you got any questions, put it down below. Leave me a comment. Put a comment over on my Facebook page, facebook.com/realmancoupon. Yeah, check out my other videos. And for a lot of you guys that are brand new to couponing, and I will link my playlist down below for my couponing quick tips. There's a lot of good information in there for people who are just beginning and just getting started out. And I know there's a couple advanced videos in there, but there's some really good basic information in there that I think it'll help all of us. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. Item of the week number 4. I don't know. I'll put it up here. I can't remember what week it is. I'll double check it and find out. But anyway, we'll see you all next week. Item of the week. Thanks for watching.